And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Patrick Wisdom. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Alec Mills. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, it doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Tommy Edman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
First pitch, 120.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Righty delivers.
Ball,
and that one missing low.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. Popped up first base side. Gomes under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Yadier Molina.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus, batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
First offering, and it just misses. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is popped up. Gomes makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Arenado, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. That one fouled hard the other way. In the air out to center. Madrigal on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals nothing, Cubs coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that will fall.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Nico Horner. First pitch, and he just misses. Madrigal aboard here at first with nobody out. And a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Carlson racing over to make the catch. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Yan Gomes. Gomes having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Throw to first. Dives back. Ow!
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for St.
Great
Louis.
speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. High.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. To the right side, Magical handles. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Here's Corey Dickerson.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Left-hand batter waits. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And the 1-0. Check swing, no appeal. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. Edge of the zone for a strike. That is strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
For the Cubs.
And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. That's in for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Ian Happ takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Rafael Ortega stands in. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch just misses.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Ortega stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Out to short. Sosa picks it up, rolls across the diamond, inning over. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Leading off, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Mills back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
And that one hit to first. Gomes handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. And they tag him out.
The batter, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
So 2 down now, and here is Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. In there for strike 1.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Moved first, and he's back in easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Mills keeping an eye on him. That one to first, and it goes just foul. That one ripped, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
O'Neill stands in now, looks at that one inside. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. So the Cards strand a couple. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Frank Schwindel.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
The wind and the pitch. And downstairs. Here comes the pitch. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. Kicks
and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. On the inside corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Trent Jimbroni.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Trent Jimbroni. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And 1-2.
9-12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Boog, I wouldn't know personally unless you're going to consider my little league exploits, but it's got to feel good to break off a curveball like that and completely lock a hitter up, especially on the front door. Listen, I've been on the receiving side of that. It's not a good feeling, but that's really good pitching right there.
And the batter now, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. The 2-1. Right side. Carlson under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. And misses inside. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey.
Go ahead run on
Dickerson.
base. And next is the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina. First pitch, and he just misses. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fought off foul. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Leading off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Back to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 7, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Yan Gomes waits. Going to count 1-2. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
The pitch. There's a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ortega brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now it's going to be Tommy Edman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed. Next offering misses. 2-0. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Hudson checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Rafael Ortega. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. And now 2-0.
No strike.
At the belt and fires. Off the plate inside. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And now a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Goldie. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The pitch stays alive. One and 2 here. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Frank Schwindel, the next to hit, grounded out his first time.
The designated hitter, Frank
First offering misses the mark.
Schwindel.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one misses. Ball 2. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Trent Jimbroni.
Now it's the right fielder, Trent Jimbroni. And the first offering is not close.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And he deals. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2.
Madrigal.
That hits the dirt. And that is ball 1. Bullpen action for the Cardinals. Nick Wickgren appears to be getting loose. Whitley getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Edmundo.
The wind to the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering upstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Mills checks on first, and he's back safely. The 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
First and second, no outs. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, not close.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Sosa over at second. Arenado on at first with nobody out. Swing and a bouncer. Corner. Off balance speed. There's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Up next,
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off. He got it there in time to get that out at second base.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alec Mills gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jesse Chavez gets the ball now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Dickerson now.
now batting, the designated hitter, Corey.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Left-hand hitter waits. Chavez, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. The pitch. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now Bader up to the plate.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And he makes the catch. And that is that. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me.
And welcome back. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to
Now
sit in
batting,
between.
first baseman,
Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no can ask on him. I'm from that bully with bullies with quick to spaz on him.
First pitch just misses. And fouled off. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
That one hit to right. Carlson makes the catch. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Wisdom.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started. This is Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Here comes a pitch. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive to short and caught.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's hard hit in the line. Ortega racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. First offering and it just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And here it comes. Slice the other way and foul. Two down, nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Seventh inning stretch.
TJ McFarland comes on now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
TJ McFarland.
Welcome back. In half up to hit.
Leading up for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. Whitley getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. On the ground at first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder,
Rafael Ortega stands in. Lifted in the air out to left. O'Neill settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here's a 2-2. Out to short. Sends it across the first, and Contreras is retired. And that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Robertson.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Way high.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a pitch. Softly hit into right field. And it falls.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever, and that's down and away. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the 6th.
No doubt, Boog, a huge 3-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of this stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Corey Dickerson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. The other way. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Cards lead one, but they still lead at 3-2. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Jordan Hicks.
Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Frank Schwindel.
The designated hitter. Schwindel.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Cabrera warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. That one misses in the dirt.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And he chases that one. And that is a big first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Trent Jimbroni, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Aldi Young coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing second base, number 11, Paul DeYoung.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Out towards left center. O'Neill on his way over and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. They're down 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Michael Gibbons. He's pitching on 2 days rest. We go to the 9th. Now Molina at the plate.
Leading off the St. Louis, the catcher, number 3,
The pitch. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Playing 11.
Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls.
And that one fouled off. Chop to third. Wisdom picks it up. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
The 0-1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Chris Martin getting loose out there. Oh, 2 now. Center field. Ortega has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is popped up. Gomes in position. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Cubs 2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos, trying to protect this lead.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Bottom 9, now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
7.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And a sac bunt here. And Gomes is retired.
The third baseman, number 60, Patrick Wisdom.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,600.